guys, it's Shannon, aka QB Crossing, and today we are back with another island tour. I'm super excited for this island because it is way different from the kind of islands that I usually tour. This is a Japanese themed island, and it is by far my favorite Japanese themed island that I've ever seen. It is so detailed, so creative and unique, and it just blows me away every time I see Mark, who is the creator of this island, post on Instagram. So I knew when he dropped his DA a couple days ago that I had to tour it for my channel and share it with all of you guys. So if you enjoy this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And without further ado, let's open up the map here. Okay, so as we can see, this is extremely detailed. I don't even know where to start when I look at this map because it's so beautiful. I love the mix of the terraforming, the paths. Oh my gosh, just everything is insane. And we haven't even stepped foot on the island yet. But before I go into actually touring the island, while I leave this map up, I want to read a post that Mark made on his Instagram, which I think does a really good job of explaining what to expect when you visit Hanami and what his inspiration was, and really just a better description of the theme than what I can put into words. So here it is. Hanami is my massive love letter to Japan and its rich culture. Taking inspiration from all different things Japan has to offer, whether it's real locations, sports, anime, food, art, etc., and incorporating them in a fantastical, mythical, RPG-esque island set in feudal times. Although my island is named Hanami, I've decided to not release my DA in the cherry blossom season in the first instance. As I've cycled through the seasons with all of my posts this past year, I wanted to do the same with my DA, starting with an early fall morning with lush green and yellow trees. I will then update my DA every other day to my favorite dates/seasons where my island shines the most, ultimately landing on Hanami season for the first anniversary of ACNH next week, which is March 20th, and the birth date of Hanami. So I thought that was beautiful. I really wanted to share it. And also I will link his Instagram below and the post specifically that I'm referring to, because there is a very detailed map of all of the different areas of this island, which I'm going to be referencing as I go along, so I know what each area is and I can tour us around better, since we don't actually have Mark here for the stream tour. So as soon as you come in, I already think this is super creative to have an incline right away. I don't usually see people do this with the terraforming, but you can see that I'm assuming most of his island is going to be on the second level, which is really cool because then you can play around with some sunken waterfalls and some sunken areas, and I'm really just excited to see what he's done. So right off the bat, we have some presents here, which I'm going to grab. In the post, he does say that there's different presents throughout the island, so knowing him and how thoughtful he is, there's probably going to be different outfits for each of these different areas as we go along. So to start, let's see what we have. Okay, super cute. We have the samurai greaves. We have a leaf. I love the leaf. Torn pants. And we have a, I'm probably gonna say that wrong, Hanton jacket. So I'm going to start by going to the right, just because you can see if we open up the map, his airport is really towards the right of the island. So I figure let's look at the right side first, make our way to the middle, and then the left. So, okay. Already this is so beautiful though. I don't want to take this for granted how gorgeous this entrance is, and I'm loving the mix of the pathing and the structure with the actual natural aspects like these weeds and the terraforming, the waterfalls all throughout. Right off the bat, we have this beautiful area right here, which is labeled on his map as the Kappa Pond. I'm going to open up the map so we can get a better look at how gorgeous this is. Wow, I love how he incorporated the mush tables in there too. That just feels so cute. And let's see what's going on over here with these presents. Maybe it will be a little outfit for us that goes with this area. Oh, a ladder. Well, we're definitely going to need that, so I'm glad we came over here. Oh, a Kappa costume. That makes so much sense. And I actually love this costume, so maybe we'll keep this on for the majority of the tour. Okay, adorable. Love how he did that with this area right here. And if we head back over to the right here, this is labeled as Daisy Mae's Turnip Farm. I really like the use of the stalls and those custom codes for those hats. It looks really, really cool. It just feels so realistic. Oh, okay, so this is the Turnip Farm, and I absolutely love the idea of making a farm on your beaches because I never know what to do on my beaches. And since I usually have a more natural aesthetic for my islands, a farm would work really well. So I'm definitely gonna have to take some inspiration from Mark here because this is a great idea. And look at how detailed, look at all of these stones on the edges. Not sure if that's just a ton of the garden rocks. I don't actually use the garden rocks a lot, so I could be wrong, but I think it is. And just mixed in with these paths on the floor, it's so, so beautiful. I love how the hat looks placed there. Oh my gosh, I'm already in awe, and I don't even think it's been like 5 minutes yet. This is gorgeous. Oh, okay, and then this leads over to, looks like a sewing area. We have the kimono stands, the loom, and that makes sense because we're right by Able Sisters. Really beautiful. I like that he put that on the beach. I'm assuming that the design of Able Sisters probably doesn't work too well with a Japanese theme, so keeping it out of the way on the beach is really nice, but still making it work. And breaking off this area with those bamboo partitions is such a smart idea, and it looks so much better than if he just left the cliff there as it is. Fits in much better with his theme, so that looks absolutely beautiful. I'm usually not too excited about beaches, but this is so, so cool. I love the idea of doing a farm on my beach, so definitely feeling some inspiration from that. And didn't want to miss this little area over here. This is super cute also. Looks like maybe another area to kind of relax. Could be more of a farming area. I don't think that this area is labeled on the map, but I'm assuming it might just be a little place to relax by the farm. What did we just get there? Oh, the bean tossing kit. I love, love, love the bean tossing kit. If you haven't used it yet, look how cute. We're gonna throw some beans. Adorable. I also just want to note how beautiful this view looks with the bridge on the left side. I love getting a picture where you can see some of the bridges or water in the background. I always think it makes the space look so beautiful. And I also just noticed right here to the edge, the top right edge of the beach, that is actually where his peninsula is, but he hid it so well, I almost didn't realize it at first. And that is labeled on the map as Ryokan, and I probably pronounced that super wrong, but you know, I'm doing my best here. And I am assuming that is another Japanese style building. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we might get closer over there in a bit. So maybe I should change my outfit now from the frog outfit. So you guys can take me a little bit more seriously, but I do love that frog outfit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go back. Okay. So let me come around here and we're gonna head back over this way. So again, this is where we came in. And then if we go over to the right, this is Coco's house here. I love Coco, and that makes a lot of sense having Coco on a Japanese island because her house fits in so well. It feels really Japanese themed and it just looks beautiful there. If we go down this incline, we're back at resident services, so I will be coming back this way in a bit, but I just want to see as much of the left side of the island as possible before we go back to resident services. So I'm gonna head over this bridge here and get a closer look at anything we might have missed. So this is part, I believe, of that building, the Ryokan. And I'm so sorry that I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but I'll have everything listed, and I will link the map in the description also so that you guys can check it out for yourself if you'd like. So here we have some stalls which look so beautiful. I absolutely love how he's framed this area with the waterfalls and these stalls to make it like the building surrounding you on this land bridge. It is just so freaking cool. These builds are just always blow me away whenever I see Mark post, because I would never think of putting most of these items together or creating the areas that he has managed to create. Okay, wow. Another thing that I really love about Mark's Island is that he has made all of these rooftops accessible and actually areas of their own. So where I would probably think, oh, here's a cliff area, I'm just gonna decorate it and not really make it accessible, he actually thinks about it as an area that you can access. And here's the edge of this peninsula area, which looks absolutely beautiful. No spot is left untouched, which I just find so admirable, because I will very much take any chance I can to not decorate something. So it's just really great and inspiring. Okay, I had to open up my camera app because I saw in the back there that area, and it looks like its own little town. I don't know how he made that work, but it looks like he used the Zen fencing to be little houses, and I just want to cry. And also look, so this is one of these rooftop areas I was talking about where you can just lay down, the stalls are around you, so it looks like you're kind of surrounded, which is so cool. You're on that roof. All of these custom patterns that he uses look so realistic as well. I feel like I've seen a place like this in the movies or in photos, so it's really cool that he's kind of giving us our own mini vacation to Japan through his island. So we should all pay and thank Mark. I'm paying you for my vacation this year, Mark, since COVID is not allowing me to go to Japan. This is my trip. Okay, so as we go down here, let's see, this looks like just another really sweet little area for tea, and I love the use of the clay furnace. I love all these simple panels surrounding us, because that really makes it feel like you're inside or you're in a building of some sort. Also, using those bookshelves is really smart, so love all of that as well. I'm gonna head back over this way. Let's see, it's kind of hard to see if I'm stuck, or here we go. I plan on probably getting lost or stuck a few times during this tour, so just warning everyone now. Okay, so we have another villager house there, and if we go to the left here, I'm just looking at the map to see where it says we are. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it will become clear to us. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're actually at the back of the train station right now. This is beautiful and so creative. How real does this feel? It honestly feels like a train station just surrounded by a city. I am just so freaking in love. I love using the bamboo benches here as the waiting area. These, I forgot what these statues are called, but they work really well as kind of, I don't know, like columns, and they're in that Japanese aesthetic, so it just looks so good. I'm gonna head up here and see. Oh, okay, so we're in the tea house now, I believe. This is so beautiful. Wow. And I love, again, that it's on the roof, and it just looks like we're at like a rooftop tea house. How cool is that? Again, the use of the stalls is just phenomenal. And those blossom lanterns in between, really cool. So we have, I think, is this Kabuki's house? Genji's house. Genji's house. And as we come over here, we get another view of the train station, which is really beautiful. This is the other side that we were just looking at. And as I open up the camera for you guys, you can see the two trains. It looks so good. This was such a smart idea. Kind of reminds me of like a subway station a bit, just because it is below ground, but it's just such a great way and a great use of terraforming too, that I probably would have just kept it on the same level. So it just adds that extra bit of dimension, and I absolutely love it. It's like when you're going through a tunnel or something in a train. That's exactly what it feels like when your train emerges out into the actual world again. That's so beautiful. So I'm gonna head back over this way. Again, I love all these little paths, these little land bridges throughout. He's made them look so good, and I love the idea that since he started us on the second level, he has all these different sunken waterfalls and beautiful areas throughout the terraforming as well. So I'm gonna go down here, and this looks like it is our temple slash Zen garden. Absolutely stunning. I mean, every Japanese themed island needs a Zen garden, and this is probably the best one I've ever seen. The detail, it's phenomenal. That is my word of the day. Mark's Island is phenomenal. We're gonna head this way, go down here. I'm just looking at the map as I go to make sure that I'm labeling everything correctly. And this looks like, is this the blacksmith? This is so beautiful. I mean, are you kidding me? I love all of these, I'm gonna call them swords. I know that that's not the name of them, so don't kill me. I'm not really one to use a lot of the Japanese items in games, so I'm not really sure what they are, but I feel like I'm getting a crash course in the Japanese themed items. So, okay, we have a flimsy axe. Oh, and then we have the samurai shirt. That makes a lot of sense over here. And again, I love that he's left these little outfits for us to kind of create these micro areas and these different experiences all throughout the island, which is just so thoughtful, so creative. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Look at us here. We look like a real little samurai. This looks just so cool. I might keep this outfit on for a little because I feel kind of badass. And then another house just tucked away over here, which just works really well to kind of give this whole place this really dense city vibe, and having as many houses and buildings, the stalls that he's using really creates that feeling, makes you feel like you are walking around a city. So let's see, I'm going to head to, you know what, I maybe should have stayed over there. No, I don't think I would have been able to get around. I was gonna see if I should look at the beach area to the left, but I think I should be able to get there later on in the tour. I think maybe it's time actually for me to change into a different outfit. I can see now that we are at the two reps' houses, so I want to go inside of them. I'm sure that they're decorated. I can't imagine that Mark didn't decorate the inside of these houses, so I'm really excited to see what he did. Oh boy, I'm struggling here with an outfit. There we go. Okay, so now we are at, let's see on the map actually whose house we're at. Let's just reorient ourselves quickly. Okay, so we're at Mark's house and we're in the middle of the island right now. So let me see, I'm gonna go in here and see what's going on. So this is to the left of the Zen garden. And then after this, we'll walk around and look at the castle. But oh my gosh, what? This is one of the most beautiful interiors I've ever seen. Look at all these cherry blossom items. And you know what? I actually think Mark has given us a little guide on what all of these interiors are. So let me just open this up and see. Okay. I think that this is Hanami. If I'm reading the map correctly, this is so beautiful. I might have to, I don't know. I don't even know what to say because that is one of the most stunning interiors I've ever seen. Okay, over here we have, this may be, I'm trying to kind of do my best to see what these are. I think this is the Emperor's Throne, which is so cool. I've actually never seen this item here. I'm really loving all of this because it feels so realistic. You can tell that these are all based on real places and things that Mark was inspired by, and it's just so cool that he was able to recreate them in the game so beautifully. It's not easy to use the items that we have and set up these areas the way that he did. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. So this looks like this is the Somen or Salmon restaurant. I'm assuming that this is very earthy themed, very natural. I love all of the bamboo. I love that it's right on this like water. I'm thinking that's a custom code. Maybe it's a rug. I'm not really sure. Looks like a custom code on the floor there, but just so beautiful. Even making those festival items look good. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of this room. Every time I walk in here, I'm just blown away. We're gonna head over to the right now and see what's in this room. Ooh, okay, so I think that this is, you know what, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I'm looking at the map and I don't know. This could be one of their rooms, or maybe this is, oh, maybe this is the word that I can't pronounce, Subonia. But either way, it looks like a very relaxing room. It looks like maybe the room, like a work room, a place to relax as well. I guess those two things don't really go hand in hand, but correct me in the comments. What do you think that room is? And then I'm going to go upstairs and see what we have going on here. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I think that this is the Zen room. Look how beautiful. This is like a whole little world in itself. Wow. Mark, your talent. I can't even right now. I don't really have words to kind of express how I think I'm going to need after this tour to just decompress and take in all of these creative ideas. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Oh, okay, so this is the Shiba Inu Cafe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? That room upstairs, I didn't know what it is. Now that I'm looking at the map again, I think it was just both of the reps' room because I'm seeing twins home. So I guess that the reps are twins, which is cute. And look at this cafe. So I guess it's a dog cafe. Adorable. Adorable. No other words. I would prefer cat cafe, but I'll take the dog cafe. So since we are by the other house, I think we should go into the other interior while we're here too, since the twins' houses are right next to each other. Let's see how to get over there. I think I just need to use the bridge. But before I do that, I'm getting distracted already, and I see this little land bridge area. Oh wait, we went over here. Silly me. I thought I was gonna miss something, and I didn't want to miss it. I'm so afraid of missing something on this island because there's so much beauty and so many areas. So I keep referring back to the map. Oh my gosh, whoa. I think that's the view of the castle. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. So I really love that right behind the houses you have the most beautiful view of the island, which is this big castle built that Mark made. And just looking down there at all the detail as well. So beautiful. I'm gonna actually jump here. Oh look, even a better view here. Silly me. Wow. Look at that path. I can't even wrap my head around how cool that is. What? Wow, look at that view. Oh my gosh. That has to go down in history as one of the best Animal Crossing builds, right? Like, come on. I really don't follow a lot of Japanese themed islands, but this one has to be the best. Let's go in this house here before I forget. So this is the other rep's house, and I'm gonna open up the map again so I don't forget which room is which. So as we go in here, how gorgeous. I actually think that this is the Suban Iwa? which looks like just a really beautiful naturey kind of theme. I love all of the Zen items and the bamboo items. I also love how on each of these doorways he's added in a simple panel door custom code, which looks really cool. Kind of looks like they're just sliding doors. I love all the Japanese architecture, so this is just beautiful. Okay, so this is definitely the calligraphy room. How cool and creative is this? Even those custom codes on the floor makes it look like a huge scroll. What? Okay, big brain energy here. I should have a little ticker for how many times I say big brain about Mark, but what? What? Using the log benches, the wild log benches as the edges of the scroll? I'm sorry. You won the game. Okay, let's see. I guess we gotta move on from that room, even though I don't want to. Back here. This one is probably going to be... Okay, so this is a mask workshop. Of course, this works so well on a Japanese themed island. Having a little workshop for the mask making. This looks so great. Actually makes me kind of jealous that there's so many Japanese themed items in this game, but you know what? I'm sure that other people probably feel that way about like cottagecore items too. So onto the room to the right. Ooh, beautiful. This is... I'm not really sure. I'm afraid that I'm labeling these rooms wrong. Oh, Momotaro. I don't know what that is, but... Oh my gosh! I've never opened that before. This does remind me though of like a Studio Ghibli movie. I feel like I've seen this in like My Neighbor Totoro, when you're like on the patio or on the deck. This is what the view looks like right outside the house. So gorgeous. I'm really, really blown away by all the detail in these rooms. Okay, so now I think we just have the upstairs and downstairs left. So I'm gonna go downstairs first this time. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so this is the archery room. Oh my gosh, the creativity. He's using the gongs as the bullseye. On brand, first of all. Second of all, big brained. I'm gonna make, like, I should make a little big brain ticker for how many times I say that. Oh my gosh, so cool. My brain is too small, I think, to wrap my head around these ideas. Let's go up to the top floor. Oh, wow. So this is definitely the geisha stage. Wow. Oh my gosh. How cool. And it also looks, I love those, I call them the cameras, but those like big studio camera looking things. That makes this look really, really cool. I could just see myself sitting here for a beautiful performance. I love the use of the confetti machines. Come on, the talent is unreal today. The talent is off the charts. Okay, so now that I believe we've seen everything for the houses, we're gonna head over to the rest of the island and the rest of the builds throughout the island. So, oh boy, that villager scares me. He looks like a clown. I'm gonna head over this way. Wow, another beautiful land bridge. And I just love the way that the stalls look all throughout. It really feels like you're walking through a Japanese city. So, so cool. We have another villager house over here. And look, I think we have a view of Kabuki's theater, if I'm remembering the map correctly, which we're gonna have to check out soon. Oh, wow. This is definitely the plant shop. So if you are following along with me and you're looking at the map, this is what is labeled as a plant shop. And I think that this might be one of my favorite areas because I really love, I actually kind of want that on my island. That green coat on the floor looks like a mossy ground code. Looks so cool. I really, really like that. this the whole island. Save some talent for the rest of us. Okay, another beautiful view. Look at those two pagodas next to each other. Just stunning. Oh, this is definitely the gorge view. Look at that. Look at all the stone arches. The Zen fencing. Wow. I might have to take a break to cry at some point, because how does one possess this talent? I must know. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I missed anything this way to the, I'm sure I did. There's a lot to see. To the right of this house, let's head over this way. Look, we can kind of get a closer view of this beautiful castle. Oh, okay, I think that this is going to be the view of Mount Fiji. So if we stand over here and open up our camera, wow, okay, so all those frozen items, that's definitely the Mount Fiji view, and the two looms I believe are supposed to be cable cars, which is such a freaking creative and cool idea. I absolutely love this. Standing up here on another one of these roofs, really, really cool. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words. What? I think I might have missed something that way. Let me go back. I don't want to miss. Oh, okay. I see. This was hidden. I see a little Mario pipe, which I'm thinking is going to take us somewhere hidden. Oh, I think that this is the battleground. If I'm looking at the map correctly, I think that this is the battleground, which is so cool. It's right behind the mountain area, and I'm just kind of blown away. I think that's what that area is. Let's get back in the pipe and reorient ourselves again. Look at that view when you get out of the Mario pipe. I mean, for real? For realsies. Okay, we're good. Oh, let me grab this present. Silly me. Oh, two presents that I haven't opened yet. He's spoiling us. Hakama. Ooh. That's very cool. Oh, another ladder. Well, is he trying to tell us something? I think he's telling us to use the ladder. Yes. Okay, I totally would have missed this. I really like how interactive he's making this, because like he's giving you clues as you go along of what to look at and where to go. Oh my gosh, I totally would have missed this. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Another view of Mount Fiji. Oh, this island. You've outdone yourself, Mark. Oh, this is definitely the thieves' hideout. I don't know if we're supposed to see it this way. I don't think it's really too accessible, but I love the use of those lucky cats and kind of hiding it back there with the pirates' barrels. It feels really, really cool, and it totally gets the point across. When I read on the map, oh, it is accessible. When I read on the map what this was, I had a feeling as soon as I saw it that this is it. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting to be able to access this, but he really did make everything super accessible. So I really applaud him for that, because it's not easy when you have a really, really detailed island like this to actually make every area accessible, even by ladder, you know? So, okay, beautiful, beautiful. I see the rice terraces over there, but I'm going to try to stay on track so that we don't miss anything. And we're gonna head back this way. Okay, so I kind of reoriented myself. I'm back by the blacksmith, and I realized I think where I missed an area was up here. You could use your ladder, and we could get a better view of, the city on the rocks over here that we saw from a distance. And then here are those rice terraces, and how gorgeous is this? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to push all of you guys so I can get a good view. Look at this diagonal terraforming, the diagonal bushes. That's really hard to do. That's so freaking cool. I feel like if there was an Olympics for Animal Crossing, Mark would be like in first place. I guess the gold would be his title. Okay, I'm gonna, oh, a bamboo hat. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, So now that we kind of tried to reorient ourselves there, I'm so sorry. This is really, I feel really bad about doing this and pushing you all around, but I want to get back to this area over here. Oh my gosh, we're a little stuck. I just want to get over there, but this is not going to be easy. Okay. I feel like okay, fine. We'll go a different way because we're not going to be able to push her out of the way. I just wanted to see if there was another way for me to get around. Why am I stuck again? Oh boy, she's struggling. I must have went the wrong way. Here? There we go. She is struggling. Nope, she's still struggling. What did I do wrong? This is very, very hard to orient yourself. Oh, duh. It's 2 stories up. Oh my gosh. Please just forgive me. Okay, so let's get back over here. I want to see how we're gonna head over. I think we want to go back to resident services and see where we want to head to next. So if I'm just reorienting myself now, this is one of the villager houses. This was the, I think maybe we should go around this way because this was the train station, and I believe we were over here at one point. Let me see if I go through this like tea area again. And okay, yeah, so we want to get back to this incline here. No, wrong way. And we want to check out the left side of the island now that we looked at most of the right side. So I think what we're going to do is go back to resident services and go from there. So here we are at resident services. I just want to see quickly what would happen if we go up this way. Oh wow. Okay, so this is gorgeous. This looks like the area on the map that was labeled as the fortress. So I think this is a view of the fortress up there. We have another gift for us. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? I just love the use of the cannons. This looks like, I don't know, I'd be scared to mess with anyone up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a wetsuit, which, knowing Hanami, he's trying to tell us something here. So I have a feeling that maybe he wants us to put on the wetsuit and see this view from the water. There might be a cool view, or it might just be an interesting way to see the fortress. So, oh yeah, look how cool that is. I mean, look at that from the water. What an amazing, amazing view. Oh my gosh. And look at Sakura singing. I love that. How creative. Thinking about even the views when you're in the water. I mean, no one does it like Mark. Let's be real. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go around the other way because I don't want to get distracted. Looking at the map, it looks like there's another way to get over to those areas. So I'm going to put on a different outfit. Let's just keep the samurai shirt. Kind of looks like a cute dress on me. So we'll leave it at that for now. My outfits have been a little bit crazy on this island, but I kind of like it. I still have my little pouch too. So that was on the top way from resident services. And then if we go to the left over here, let's see what's going on. Ooh, this is really pretty. I think we're entering the town center. This is, let me just double check on the map so that I'm not leading us astray if you are following along with me. So yes, it definitely looks like we are in the town center now. And look at how beautiful. I don't even know what this is. I probably shouldn't even try to guess because I'm going to mess it up. But how gorgeous, using the golden seat. Look at the reps' houses behind us. That just looks so good. And I guess I should see what presents we got here. Oh, we got a fishing rod. So I think we're getting closer to the fishing district. Happy tea. Let's try that. and a do-rag. Okay, so we got the happy tee. Let's wear the do-rag. I guess I need some pants again. So cute. I think we're getting closer to the ninja school too, which I'm excited for. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited. So wow, okay, look at all the detail here on all the levels too. And then back here, this is definitely Kabuki's theater. How cute. I could definitely see, you know, a little performance going on here. This is so beautiful and so well done. I mean, all of these desks throughout just looks like a stage. I mean, wow. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I really am getting to be at a loss for words. Look at those custom codes too that are on the top of these. It looks like that might be the antique dresser. It's just so well done. Like I don't think there's a better word to describe this island than just like really well executed. Wow. Okay, so this is that town center that we're in right now. I want to, did I miss anything down here? I think this is just the theater part, but I just want to make sure there wasn't any twists or turns that I might have missed, because it's very easy to miss something here, and I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so I think we've seen that. That's a town center. And then we're gonna go up this incline here. And okay, so that was a plant shop that we had looked at. Oh, look, here's the museum, totally hidden away. Very Japanese based, which makes a lot of sense. And I'm gonna come back down here and see if there's another, oh, is there another way around? Or maybe I should, oh, I think that could possibly be a pathway, but I could definitely be wrong too. Okay, no, it's not. I think maybe I should go back to where that beach area was and enter the fisherman's area that way. Because I did see it, I just didn't want to go there too quickly because I wasn't sure if there was another way to enter it. So I'm gonna head this way and let's see. Again, all these weeds on the beach just making it look so overgrown and beautiful. Oh, I like the way that the river mouth is done too, because I always struggle with my river mouth. I don't think I can jump, or I'm just messing something up, but we could get over there anyway. This little fisherman's market, this fisherman's port, how cool is this with all of the fish and the drying racks, even the lanterns and everything. What happens if we go this way? Oh, we hit Nook's Cranny. I was wondering where the Nook's Cranny was, even though I kind of saw it on the map anyway. But oh wow, I love this. I think this was labeled something on the map too. So let me check and let you guys know what it's called. This is Tanuki Crossing. So cute. I love actually that well being used there. And then we have the drumming area with the campsite. So that's such a cool idea. I don't know if he's using it as a stage, but that's really, really cool. I like that a lot. This is the go board area, and I love the idea of using those paintings to cut off or kind of be those dividers, separators there. It makes it feel like a little beach restaurant area almost. Okay, and up here what we have a washing spot. Oh, I love the bunny hat there. I wonder if we got one as well. Let's see. Okay, we have the washing spot. We have a bunny hood, adorable. And then, not sure if we're supposed to come over here, but this is on the map. It says that this is the ninja training ground. So I think we are pretty close to the ninja school, which I'm excited to see. And then down here we have a post office, which looks so gorgeous. I mean, this island has everything. Of course there's a post office. And then just following the map through, this is definitely the entrance to Torii Gate, which looks so beautiful already. I love using these paper lanterns. Oh my god, look at this view right here. Somehow making the frozen arch look like a gate and a real build. I mean, just beautiful. How does he have so many overgrown weeds? I feel like mine always stop growing. Well, because I know they stop growing after you reach 150, but it seems like that rule does not apply to Mark. which, you know what, I wouldn't be mad if Nintendo was making exceptions for Mark. Okay, we're gonna head back this way. So this was the ninja training ground. Let's see if I could get up here. This might be accessible, this might not be. I can't tell if that bush is gonna be in the way. Yeah, I don't think so. I was gonna see if I could cut a corner and get through that way, but probably shouldn't get us lost here. Oh my gosh, look at this area. Is this like another, is this the onsen? Oh my gosh. I wanted to just pan around with my camera so badly because I feel like there's a lot to look at here and a lot of detail. Yes, this is definitely the onsen. How gorgeous is this? Look at all the detail throughout, all the simple panel designs, all of the stall designs. I mean, I can't really handle this. This is just too good. Okay, I'm gonna come back over this way, back through the fishing port and through this alleyway. I wanna see where this takes us. Look at how beautiful this view is as we're going through. I almost thought that I was like in a real city for a second. Oh my gosh, look at those window designs on the panels. We're definitely in the town center now also, and I think that this is one of the restaurant areas, which looks so realistic. Does this not remind you of that Spirited Away scene with the parents in the beginning when they're eating at that restaurant there and they just don't stop eating? This totally reminds me of that, and I think that this is called izakaya. I'm definitely messing up all these pronunciations, so I'm just waiting to see what the comments on this video are going to be, but hey, I'm trying. We're gonna come over this way and see. I think that this might be our entryway to the bamboo forest, if I'm reading this correctly, but I'm gonna go to the right first. And okay, cool. So I knew when we were up there, when we got this view of the gorge, I knew that it was going to be accessible. So that's how you get in there, and look at how cool that looks. Let's see what he gave us here. A vaulting pole. Again, I love how he's like kind of guiding us through here. It's so well done and so thoughtful. Let's see what present we got. A ladder. Okay, we have, oh wait, what does that mean? If he gave us a ladder over there, I'm thinking we gotta use that. Let's try. We don't want to miss anything. Wow, such a great view. Can we get up here too? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to get up here. What? Whoa. Whoa, I didn't think that this was going to be accessible. Can I get over this way? I'm a little... Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is so... I kind of feel like I'm on like a maze or like an escape room and I'm trying to figure out how to get around. So I feel really proud of myself anytime I make it anywhere. Okay, I wonder if this is on the map as the Ani Cave? I could be wrong. This could... I think it is though. That's the only thing I'm seeing here. Let's see what item we got. An axe. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Ah, I love it. I love it. Okay. That was like really satisfying to figure out. And I love this custom code that he's using. You would never know because it makes it look like this is part of a cliff that you're falling down under. Oh my gosh, that is really, really cool. Okay, so whoa, I love this. I still cannot get over the gorge area. This is just so beautiful. And I'm just opening up the map one more time. So if you go to the left side of this arch, we are definitely in the bamboo forest area, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. I think the bamboo forest is surrounding us, but this is the 47 Ronin graves. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure he did an amazing job replicating it. Look at how cool. What an amazing idea for your secret beach. I mean... What? It's so cool. I mean, I need to actually open up the camera again because what? That's just so beautiful. I would never think to use all of those stone items and and make an amazing build out of them. So just breathtaking. If we go this way, is this the... Now this might be the bamboo forest, or a better view of the bamboo forest here. I'll open up the camera so we can see. That looks so beautiful. It looks like there might actually be something behind this house that I don't want to miss before. Oh, is this a shrine? Is this a shrine? So I did see shrine on the map. Yes. Okay, so this is the shrine, and it works really well next to those graves. Look at how cool this build is. Have you ever seen an island like this? I mean, this is... I'm running out of words. I'm really running out of words to compliment how amazing this is. Should I go up this way? No. Okay, there's a waterfall there. And I'm gonna go up here. I think that this is the apothecary. I can see some potion making and some incense. I really love how this all looks, and I love that all these areas have like beds and seating areas for some photo shoots. So let's open up our camera and take a picture in here. Look at that. Look at that view. What? That's so cool to see. Oh my gosh. It's just, this is just breathtaking. I mean, there's no other way really to describe this island. I'm gonna open up the camera again and see what's on back here. Oh wow, another accessible area where you could take a picture. Let's go down there with our ladder and play around with the camera views. I'm sure it's gonna look amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is this not the coolest freaking thing you've ever seen? These views and the way that he's playing with perspective is so cool. I was never one to really get into perspective design with the game, because since I'm doing more of the natural builds, it felt more suited for these city-like or structured builds, and he just knocks it out of the park. Oh wow. Okay, so now we are at the ninja training school. I myself am a big fan of this area because if you don't know, my username QB is from Naruto, so a ninja training school is so fitting for me to tour. And look at how beautiful, and I just realized how creative this is because, you know, when you're in a lecture at uni and you have that stadium seating, he's done that with the terraforming. I mean, big brained ticker. If I had one going, it would be, I would have to put another one there for Mark because, oh my gosh, the creativity here. Is that my ninja uniform? I'm gonna go down there too. So this is where the teacher goes. I love all of the detail here. This is just so cool. I don't really have words at this point because that's just so well done. And I really would expect that from a Japanese themed island, especially since Mark said that he got inspiration from anime as well. So I really like that. Let's get over this way. I think that we're getting to the point where we've seen mostly everything on the island. Look at this view though. That was that alleyway that we went through before. I just love the way his use of the simple panels and the stalls to make it just feel like a really dense city with buildings that you're walking through. It's just so well done. And I honestly think that we may have seen everything on the island, believe it or not. If I check my map, I don't think that there's anything that we've missed, which I'm pretty proud of because I tried to study the map a little bit before we came through here. So instead of having you guys watch me try to get back to resident services, I think I'll end the tour now. and I will open it up with a beautiful view of the island while I do this. So thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you got some inspiration if you have a similar theme, or just if you want to see something different like I do. This is not my theme at all, but I am so blown away and inspired by Mark, and definitely give the creator some love. Definitely check them out on Instagram because their posts are beautiful and you'll just be inspired every time that they post. So thank you guys so much. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.